What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sudoku Spotlights. Today we are going to take a look at Vertical Drop Heroes HD. As you can see, you can play this in split screen, which is great. It's a lot of fun to play that way, but we are going to look at it in single player just so you can get an idea of the game. And it's no different if you play in split screen or single player, other than there's two characters. Blah blah blah. There's a story, but you pick a hero to start. You can see that they all have different starting damage, different starting HP. The daggers, mega jump, arrow, clones, those are the abilities that you get. And then the below part is just traits and stuff, but we're not getting those. So we'll take the clones and the arrow. This is your hub world. It'll teach you about your abilities and how to play the game, basically, but we're just going to jump in. Okay. So you're trying to get from this point to the bottom of the map. The hearts in the... Hang on a second. There we go. Keep the sound on. Ooh, turn that off. Alright. So yeah, these hearts, you get XP and gold for collecting them. If you can get to the bottom of the map without killing any enemies, the hearts will appear the whole way down. You can get a ton of money, a ton of XP, level up. But as soon as you fight something, then the hearts go away, and then you're kind of doing a normal run through. That's why it says pacifist at the bottom of the screen there right now. You don't have a double jump off the start. What it is if you don't jump and you walk off a ledge, then you can jump after, so you only get the one jump. So we're gonna try and get as far down in the pacifist way, and then we'll go from there. Oh my goodness! All right. Oh. Okay. I'll turn the music back on just so we don't go crazy. So this is a shrine. Costs money to activate. And tells you what it gives you. So this makes it easier for us to do our passive thing. There's a boss at the end of the level. This blue stone here, though. Just while I talk for a second. That blue stone, as you can see, has put us back to the top of the map. So we can go back through again, and as long as you can find those teleport stones, you can keep going back through. So like now we have a key, for example, so we'll be able to open one of those chests, but we're also going to start fighting everything, so that way we can get that XP as well. Oh god. So combat is very simple, very basic. The fun of this kind of comes from the difference in the runs and like the strategy in trying to go back and forth. Oh my! That was so skillful. Did you see how good that was? Ooh. Yeah, so there is treasure chests like that one there that we're gonna go try and grab. Oh no. Maybe we can find a way back up. Like right here. We'll work our way back over. Not even gonna try for that key. If we come back, we'll grab it, but right now, no. We want the treasure. There we go. So I'm not seeing very many allies in this one. That's alright, we'll get them next time. Just collecting keys. Ooh. Alright, so let's do this and send the clones after him. They didn't even go down, that's fantastic, but we recharged the ability anyways. Cool. Give him my minions! Aha, we are victorious. So there's not another teleport block there to get us back up, so these strange statues tell you any like mods for the level, and yeah, it gets much harder. Things like those spikes hurt a lot. As you saw, I did like 10 damage, and I only have 30 something health. Ooh, we might die on these spikes. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're okay. So, yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Look at all this nonsense. We haven't attacked anything though, so... Actually, we leveled, so we're at full health. Fantastic. Alright, let's use some of our keys, get some money here. Oops. So these... that's my bad. These flags are, alarms, and they'll spawn more enemies. So we're gonna spawn some clones and clear this out a little bit. Maybe. Wow, these guys are way tougher than we are. Oh, goodness. Oh, the shine of flames underwater. Genius. We're fine. This is absolutely fine. This is fine! We died! So, I know it looks like it's a little chaotic and everything. It's just because the save file I'm on isn't that far along, because it does get easier. You do get to unlock stuff in that hub world, blah blah blah. It's very much a roguelike, along the lines of like Rogue Legacy and geez, I'm blanking on another one that lets you pick like hereditary traits like this. Kind of like Binding of Isaac almost, maybe, where you get like the different classes and stuff. But yeah, it's just a different take on platforming and roguelike, where you try and like have the different ways to go through the level. Very simple, very basic. It's one that you can totally play with your kids and stuff. As you can see, it's not very violent, but it is bright and colorful. But yeah, it's just one that I feel like nobody knows about. It goes on sale really cheap sometimes, so it's not a bad game by any means. It is actually pretty fun. It is kind of hard, but once you get into it a little bit, it's not that hard. The trick is the pacifist run in the beginning. If you do that right, and then can get back up to the top and do like a normal run, and like if you go through the levels like more than once, you should be able to get enough XP and gold that you can actually uh, survive in the second level there. And if you don't trigger all the alarms in the level and spawn 400 monsters like I did, you should be all right. So I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. As usual, if you liked the video, smash the like button. If you want to help the channel out, the way to do that is to share the video. That's how we're going to be able to grow. If you know anything about me or the channel, I'm really just trying to get games that people haven't heard about on the radar, really. Like I want to tell people about fun little games like that they might have missed, or that they may not have looked up themselves or something like that, and they'll have a good time with. So yeah. The other thing is, if you do subscribe, guys, I do all my videos live, so you can catch them before they go up on the channel, and that's sometimes it can be like weeks before a video actually goes up on the channel. But if you caught it live, you would already see it. Haha, 200 HQ, right? HQ, what the IQ? Maybe I need some sleep. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.